People. Que pasa, suck, passe, what they do. Welcome to Jamaica Dancehall Source, your source for dancehall and our entertainment news. Now, the first thing that is popping in the news is we saw that there was a voice note that was making its rounds on social media all over YouTube, RTA, Lele, Blue, blah, bling. And in this voice note, we heard a man that claims that he is the brother of some Richard. And he is threatening the Popo. He is saying that he is going to con up the Popo station. And they are going to hold and basically put some sort of pain on some sort of Popo if they don't get $2 million. If $2 million ransom is not there when them reach on the scene. So people basically, they are threatening the Popo. And they are saying that they are going to take a couple of them out. And they are going to do this, all that, ass dead and cow fat. However, people, when I think about this voice notes, I have asked myself the question, is this some sort of setup? What is the motive behind this voice note? And people, you have to remember, you have the uptown Sparta, you have the downtown Sparta, you have the south and you have the north Sparta. And you know that the Popo claimed that Tamale Sparta is the head of one of those organizations. So we have asked the question, is the motive to basically defame Tamale Sparta's character even some more worse than it already is? Or is this to basically set up the next side? So people, I say this to say that we have to think wide. We have to think about all possibility. So is this the north trying to set up the south, or uptown trying to set up downtown? People, that is always a possibility. Because the truth and the fact is that, listen to this voice note, I don't think that anybody could be this mentally unstable. I don't think that anybody could be this fool for basically put out a voice note defending his own brother and sending all sorts of threat to the Pope. Because people, we know that that is not a recipe for success. As a matter of fact, it is the polar opposite. It is a recipe for failure. I am speaking about epic failure. As in lows in your life, as in the brother that's supposed to be in there getting all sorts of box up. So people, I say this to say that I think that this person is trying to set up his opposition. I don't think that this person is basically calling on the behalf of his brother. He is more trying to cause some sort of trouble for the opposition. So people, the Popo should think very good before they make any sort of decision. As in boxing up this man, and as in going for the members of the Sparta gang, because people, we see that people are devious and they're always trying to get out their opposition. So therefore they will try anything, because like them say, desperate times it calls for desperate measures, point blank and period. Now people, the thing that I find very troublesome about this whole plan is that I don't think that it was properly orchestrated. That means that they did not think it through. Because the truth and the fact is that, how was they going to get this $2 million? What was the plan? What did they expect? Did they expect that they was going to scare the Popo, and when them going there with some sort of delivery truck, with some sort of brinks, to pick up said money, therefore they would not get robbed? Was they going to have some sort of helicopter outside of the Popo station, or even better yet, some sort of fighter jet, just in case the Popo them kick off and did not want to lose said $2 million? What did they expect to do? Was there going to be some sort of turnover, as in the person that they wanted? I am speaking about the brother. Was they going to just pick him up from the Popo and then shake hands, shake on the deal, and everybody go about their merry business? So people, I say this to say that I don't think at the end of the day this was ever going to work. And this might be some sort of prank. This might be some sort of madman. This might be some sort of person from the opposition. I am speaking about whether it is uptown or downtown, north or south. We are speaking about Sparta, trying to basically set up the next one. People, me no know. So people, I am just saying, is this some plan, some sort of scheme? Was the motive to get Tamale Sparta and the Sparta in more trouble than they already are? People, me no know. So anyways, people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, It is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine, but let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up. So the next thing that is popping in the news is that we see that legendary dancehall artist Shabba Ranks, he is back in Jamaica for his mother final send-off, and people, he has some words of encouragement. He has some words for the youths in the garrison to believe in yourself and don't ever give up hopes on your dreams. So people may just say he is spitting some game. He is giving them word to the wise. So people take a listen, take a look, and then I'll give my piece.
Live without Jesus in your life. So you see today, all from my mother body, they make you know say if you don't know God, you don't get to know God. They can't say the product of God here because my old lady raised me up in that manner. This woman here put on the gloves, the boxing gloves, and show I how to fight life. When I say this woman here put on the gloves and show I how to strive and survive in a life. So when I don't hear Shabba say, boy, I'm loving mother. And I man work hard in a life to make sure say I'm mother alright. I see I only to work hard in a life to make I alright. Because me is a youth we're going to the ghetto. But me don't know what ghetto life is. Because my mother makes sure so she work hard for her 7 children. And not only her 7 children, but everyone else's children. Because some you know my mother never yet cook a pot of food and her 7 pitney alone ate that. Everybody else come in and get a plate. And her favorite word to me is, give to all the people you can, as long as you can, however you can. Mama, she never know. No, she not rest in peace, you know, she stand up in her glory. Because God opened up the red carpet and said, welcome home. This is a woman who live her life in a joyful way. I don't know one day where I see an old lady and the farmer animosity against no one. You see me I deal with? It's a woman who show I love, empathy. It's a woman who show I say, listen to me. Let me go on drama. You answer one time when I was like say 14, 15 years old. And I struggled with this music and to make this music be something. There was prominent people within this music that tried to stop I. Everything I tried to do, them tried to stop I. It happened where we're supposed to go foreign. And a man bounced me out and said, don't carry Shabba go foreign because I'm going to run away. And I walk from Jammies, go straight to Seaview. It's a long walk that. And it's taxi I take go to Jammies. And when I reach in my house, I look at my mother and I say to my mother, say, hear me no man, me don't do music. I straight kill people and badness. And she said, what? Kill people and badness? Let me tell you something. No murder in my generation. No blood murder for my generation. And to all me love you as a son, don't make me cry. You see, anywhere you did come from, and I talk about kill, go back there, go work harder. Because when God open up for your door, nobody can close it. And me sit down in front of her and she says, sit down here, sir. Cry if you want cry. Bawl if you want bawl. Holla if you want holla. But remember, say, it's only love of God can bring you through. You hear me, woman? I thank you for everything that you have done for me. Everything that you have done for me, I thank you. And the reason why I don't cry over is because I know I live my life and I know say I mother know say I love her. Because if it comes to I lose I life for she live, would have dead for she live, brother. Would have dead for she live, sisters. There is nothing too great where I could not give to my mother. The only thing I could not give to her is the pearly gate open up so she can see Jesus' face. I love my wife. And the reason why I love my wife is because I love my mother first. My mother is my first girlfriend. So she teaches me how to love my wife. People, I love you. God bless you. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the support. God bless. And especially the church people then. In the mighty name of Jesus, we love you. Yeah.
Now, people, based on what Shabba Ranks is saying, he is showing the importance of structure in the house. He is showing you the importance of proper parental guidance. And that he listened to his mother and he had respect for his mother. So people, Shabba Ranks is making the youth them know that even though you are a product of the ghetto, you always have to aim high. You don't want to let your mother down. You don't want to get involved in any sorts of crime and quick money because it is a recipe for disaster. It is the easiest way to end up in the big yard or down a dovecot. So therefore, you should always respect the fact that your mother put in all the hard work. She took all sorts of sacrifice, even when things were hard. So therefore, if you live your life by those principles, you too can have success in a life, point blank and period. So anyways, people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up.